Still now at 4:30 on your Friday, some lingering snow as we clean up after this system, but we're going to lead into some sunshine, not only for today, but the start of the weekend. We'll break it all down in my full forecast right ahead. Difficulties, I think, on your morning commute. It is a very icy, kind of almost frozen snow out on the roadways, especially if you park your car outside. You're going to need that extra time. These are snowfall totals as of 8 o'clock last night. We're waiting to get fresh ones this morning, but still Granville coming in out on top, just a little bit under 3.5 inches of snowfall. And the problem with this system was the wintry mix, the moisture mixed in with it, and now that has frozen, so we have quite a icy frozen mess out there. Really need that extra time this morning to scrape off your car from this very icy, sticky, kind of frozen snow for this morning. Still some light lake effect remains. Mason and Oceana counties, the only ones left in our winter weather advisory. Everyone else clear and quiet. That last batch of snow moved through the overnight, and now we're actually going to see some sunshine throughout the day. So there's still that winter weather advisory for Mason and Oceana counties only until 7 a.m. Temperature-wise, we're in the teens and 20s. We still have a little bit of a breeze, so we are going to feel a little bit cooler than those actual temps. And our temperature is not moving all that much, pushing to 27 degrees. The more inland you are today, the more and better sunshine chances you will have. Plenty of sunshine, though, ahead for the weekend. We'll show you what it looks like in my full 7-day.
Okay, Candace. I mean, winter's back.
Yeah, in a big way, that's for sure. What a Friday morning to wake up to.
Even last night, I was running some errands, and it was kind of hairy.
Oh, I know. I took a nap, woke up, and all of a sudden, here we are, winter, back to getting that winter driving in us. And it could be a bit of a challenge this morning. So there's a lot of moisture in the snow yesterday, and now temperatures have dropped, and that snow kind of froze out on the roadways. So definitely your secondary or side roads are going to be a challenge. The highways, hopefully recovering more and more as the hours go on throughout the morning. But if you park your car outside, you really need that extra time this morning. You're not scraping off, any frost on the windshield. It's really scraping off that frozen snow. So give yourself as much time as you can for this morning. Most of us dry and quiet. That last batch of more widespread snow moved throughout the overnight. Now we're left with lingering lake effect snow showers. Seeing this from Hart to Muskegon, as anyone along the immediate lakeshore has that chance for these light lake effect showers for at least the first half of the day. The more inland you live or travel, the more you'll see some sunshine throughout your Friday. But because of that light lake effect, still that winter weather advisory in Mason and Oceana counties until 7 a.m. So only a couple more hours on this. Everyone else, winter weather advisory done and gone. So here's what it looks like this morning. We're already seeing that light lake effect. Again, that can continue through the first half of the day. But notice all the available sunshine that will be inland, especially as everyone dries out later on. And we break up that cloud cover more and more as we're pushing to have high pressure move in for the weekend and really allow for sunshine, especially on Saturday. Now, temperature-wise this morning, we are off to a chillier start. We're in the teens and lower 20s. We factor in a slight breeze. We feel a little bit cooler. And these winds for the day today will still stay a kind of steady breeze for us. Heavy wind gusts upwards about 15 to 20 miles an hour. Now, tomorrow we will have that high pressure in, calm, quiet start to your weekend, but it will be breezy. We're going to have wind gusts upwards of 25 to 30, even possibly 35 miles per hour. So a calm start to the weekend, but very breezy, as we'll enjoy that sunshine a little bit today and tomorrow as well. So for your Friday, 27 degrees, that's where we will land. Really more and more improving conditions out on the roadways as we get later and later into the day, and then losing that sunset there at 6:16. So overnight tonight, partly cloudy, mostly clear. Still a little bit breezy through the overnight as temperatures once again will drop back into the teens, and then that high pressure being around for the weekend, giving us all that sunshine on Saturday. Still some fair weather clouds out there, but plenty of sunshine to be had. And then cloud cover moving back in more so Saturday evening, overnight into Sunday. So we'll still have some peaks of sunshine available on Sunday, but Saturday is your better sunshine day for the weekend. Here's the next couple of days for you on that Super 7 day. We'll rebound our temps a bit on Saturday, 37 degrees, 43 then on Sunday. And now next week, we're keeping the daytime hours dry on Monday. But Monday overnight into Tuesday, this is when we'll get into our next system with a little bit of wintry mix Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. But Thursday, and I was like, hey, what's the snow doing in your part of town? Because I'm like, I woke up from a nap and all of a sudden, boom,
there it was.
Winter's back. And yeah, she said the same thing. So they got plenty of snow just like us.
Okay.
Yeah, and we're in recovery mode this morning, and an icy recovery mode too.
I was telling Rob, just a little sheet of ice over
That's
that
all
snow.
you need.
Right.
That's all you need. So you could have some difficult travel this morning, especially in your secondary and side roads that likely haven't been touched yet. I know when I was leaving my neighborhood, they haven't been. So definitely want to give yourself extra time for your morning commute. And if you park your car outside, you're going to need extra time to scrape it off too. We're not talking frost this morning, kind of almost a frozen snow. So there was moisture, there was wintry mix in that snow yesterday. And now as temperatures dropped, it's frozen out on the cars or the roadways. So definitely more of a bit of a challenging cleanup for our morning hours. Many of us dry and quiet though. That last push of widespread snowfall moved throughout the overnight hours. Now we're left with the light lake effect. We're seeing some of this from Fremont, Muskegon, Grand Haven, even a bit inland towards Big Rapids, as mostly our immediate lakeshore will be impacted by this for the first half of the day, seeing some of this light lake effect. Otherwise, the more inland you live or travel, you're going to actually see some sunshine today. We're keeping a winter weather advisory only for Mason and Oceana counties for that lake effect snow till 7 a.m. For everyone else, that winter weather advisory has been canceled. Let's take a look at this on Future Track as we move this forward hour by hour. You can see that light lake effect continuing into the afternoon. But then everyone will start to dry out. The more inland you live or travel, the more sunshine chances you have early on, and especially as we get later into the afternoon and evening hours. So all in all, a cleanup and recovery day with some sunshine for many of us. Temperatures, though, we're off to a colder start. The teens and lower 20s this morning. Then you have to factor in a little bit of this breeze with these winds, and we feel like we are in the single digits. So not only do you need extra time this morning, you really need to bundle up before you head out the door as well. These winds will be a slight breeze all day today, about 15 to 20 miles per hour for your Friday. And then the high pressure is going to start to move in, bring us more sunshine tomorrow. But we'll still keep this breeze even stronger than what we're seeing today. We'll have wind gusts upwards about 25, 30, maybe even 35 miles per hour throughout your Saturday. So still pretty breezy conditions today and tomorrow. Your Friday planner, many of you have had school canceled, school closings running at the bottom of your screen, as we're only going to push towards 27 degrees today, losing that sunshine there at 6:16. So this is now below average. Should be about 34 degrees for this time of year. 16 overnight as we're dry, partly to mostly cloudy. Again, that high pressure moving in, giving us plenty of sunshine for your Saturday. Second half of the day, we can have more cloud cover move in. I think really more so Saturday evening, overnight into Sunday. Not to say we won't see any sunshine on Sunday, just Saturday is your best bet for those sunny conditions throughout the weekend. Here's a look at the next couple of days for you. 37 degrees tomorrow, 43 on Sunday. We stay dry on Monday, but Monday night, overnight into Tuesday, this is when we bring back our wintry mix chances. I think it'll be primarily Tuesday morning, then much of the day is dry. Wednesday and Thursday are your more impactful.
5:30 on your Friday. Good morning, everyone. And I have to admit, I am happy to be to Friday this week.
Oh,
Yes.
yes, it was a long 2 weeks this week.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
It just felt so long.
Yeah, it did.
And it's basically the whole state in a state of mourning.
Yeah.
And then we wake up and get
And
icing.
winter's back.
Yes.
It just is the, icing on the cake that we all really wanted.
We've been hearing about how we wanted winter to come back. Well, here we have it.
Some people actually do. Crystal Mountain and Boyne are sold out tomorrow. So
Oh, yes.
there are plenty of people that wanted winter back.
Okay.
But the, fake spring #1 made me really want real spring #3. So we'll get there eventually. But it's only February. We've just had, some mild moments for the month. But now we're back to winter. Difficult travel this morning. That snow yesterday, it was a wintry mix. It added moisture. Now all that is frozen. So you have really kind of that frozen ice, frozen snow that you're dealing with this morning. Some sunshine inland today, sunshine and even a little bit warmer tomorrow. And then next week brings our rain snow mix chances. This morning, though, you got to give yourself extra time, not only on the roadways, but especially If you park your car outside, it's going to be needing some few extra minutes to really scrape off any of that frozen ice, frozen snow situation. So many of you dry and quiet, especially inland, along the immediate lakeshore, even a bit inland towards Big Rapids. We're having some of this light snowfall, and it's really that mostly immediate lakeshore communities that have the chance to see some of this light snow through the first half of the day. The more inland you live or travel, the more sunshine chances you will see, especially for the afternoon and early evening. Still winter weather advisory until 7 a.m. for Mason and Oceana counties. Everyone else has been canceled, as we have a chilly morning as well. Temperatures in the teens and 20s, a bit of a breeze, making our temps feel like we are in the single digits. So not only do you have to bundle up, give yourself extra time this morning, we also have breezy winds making us feel that much colder. 27.
Man, thanks for mixing up your mornings with us. I'm Todd Jantz.
And I'm Michelle Dunaway. Today is Friday, February 17th. We've got meteorologist and reporter Candace Monacelli with us on this Friday morning.
Let me tell you how fun it was driving yesterday. Let me tell you how
morning.
From Benton Harbor to Grand Rapids yesterday afternoon was...
I told you.
We were right. It was something.
Yeah.
You love dogs. We're all dog lovers.
Oh,
here,
absolutely.
right? All right. So do you remember, was it kind of like love at first sight when you saw the pup that you wanted? Or did you have to date a little?
Our first dog that we have now was a gift.
Oh.
And then the second one, yes.
Yeah.
Love at first sight.
Love at first sight.
I know we say that doesn't exist,
Yeah.
but with
I know,
dogs
yeah,
it does.
right.
With dogs
Mine
it
was
does.
a no, but yeah, it was a toss-up between two little pups, but yeah.
Well, if it was a toss-up, maybe this would be for you. I mean, if you
Okay.
had to choose between two, because our story of the day has to do with a dog rescue, introducing a date